Hi guys, welcome back. Just a quick video for those of you who have a Honda outboard motor like this. And this is a 5 horsepower. Now if you have a motor like this and it doesn't want to idle properly, I'm just going to show you something that you can quickly do and it may remedy the problem. Now obviously you'd want to make sure that your carburetor is clean and that you have fresh gas in the tank before you do this. To start with, just take the top cover off. Now what you need to do is remove the screw on top of the carburetor right here. Make sure you have a good screwdriver to do this so you don't damage the screw. And now take the screw right off. It's also a jet. And I'm going to extract it with a pair of pliers. And here's a close-up view of that jet. First you want to make sure that all the holes on the sides are clean and you can see through, so they're clean. Now what I'm going to do is run a piece of wire through this small hole over here. The only piece of wire that will fit in there that I have is a piece from a wire brush. So I'm going to grab a wire brush, grab one of the wires, bend it, make sure it's clean, and then I'm going to run it through the hole. I want to run it in there a few times. It's going to clean any dirt that's in there, or if the hole has shrunk a bit for whatever reasons, it's going to make it slightly bigger and it's going to idle better after the engine. So that's all I'm going to do to it. You can also air blow it with your air compressor, but if you do that, wear safety glasses and make sure to hold the screw or the jet in your hands really tight because it can blow away. So I'm going to put it back in the engine now, start it up and show you that the engine idles properly. So I'm just going to put it back in there. And now I'll tighten it up. You don't need to tighten up too much, just a bit. And that's all there is to it. And you also want to make sure that your engine is spraying out water underneath. That means that the impeller is working good to cool the engine down. That's the key over here. Now before I did this to the jet, this engine would not idle at all, even after I had adjusted the idle screw over here. Now if you want it to idle faster, you turn it in, you turn it out if you want it to idle slower. I had tried all that, even cleaned the carb, and it still didn't want to run properly at idle, so that ended up being the problem. Just a small, simple thing like that. By the way, I mostly work on small engines. I do work on some small outboard motors from time to time. So if you have other tips, please share them in the comments section. I'm sure everybody else will appreciate that. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time.